Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. It is great to see you. Today is presidential election day. Wow, Friday the 1st of September. I can't believe I had to just look at my watch to get the date. Friday the 1st of September. We've all got the day off for the presidential election. I'm not politically aligned. I'm not even allowed to vote here in Singapore yet. But I wanted to talk to you about something that really piqued my interest this week. Mr. Tharman, one of our presidential candidates this week, mentioned how he felt that Singaporeans have a bad work culture regarding the hours Singaporeans work. Now, I've been saying this for a little while, and I've realised that when I have a conversation with some of my local friends and I ask them how their week has been, the answer is always, it's been really busy, or it's been really stressful, or it's too hectic. And now, I've noticed also that that is the response even if the week has not been busy. I know. But the thing is, I've been thinking about this and it made me realise that the reason is because Singapore is a country that is built on being efficient. And if you're not busy, you might be seen as lazy or wasting time. And we don't want to be seen that way, Singaporeans. We don't want to be seen as someone who's wasting time, someone who's not doing what they should with all of the time that they've been given. And so you got to say that you've been busy even when you're not. To be honest, even my grandma says the same. She's 93, 94, and she mainly naps all day. And grandma tells me that she's busy all day, but she can't tell me what she's been doing. Anyway, side note. So when he says that this work culture is bad, actually I think it's right. I think it is the culture of the work. Let me take, for example, this. One of my friends has just returned from New York, Singaporean guy, worked there for 10 years, came back and he said, do you know what? Some people are taking extended lunch breaks so that they can stay late and tell their family how late they're working. Or the moment the end of the day comes, workers seem to be kind of pottering around and moving stuff on the desk and looking busy, but actually not doing anything, but then being able to go home saying, oh my goodness, I had to work overtime, it was so stressful, I had to work so late, it's really busy at the moment. Now I wonder if I can maybe try to address this mindset a little bit, because I think it's a bit unhealthy, and I think we could enjoy life a lot more if we shifted this mindset out of the way. Now here's the thing. It's great to be busy and it's great to work hard. I appreciate that. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying get rid of those things. Please keep the working hard, please keep the busyness. But I think when we've got our mind so focused on being busy, on being stressed and trying to make it seem like we're using our time like all the time to have to do work, we miss when we have those free moments to enjoy our friends and our family and life and everything around that. Now, some of you follow me on Instagram, you might have noticed that recently I have posted quite a lot about a particular spider. Now, this sounds really silly, but there's a spider, a golden orb spider, that's about this size, yeah, about the size of my face, about this size, and I walk past it every day. I've seen her pregnant, she's given birth and ended up skinny, she's had 2 different webs, and I'm able every day, and I get to see it, and I appreciate these moments, okay? This is a really small, silly example, but hopefully you catch my drift through it. Now, a couple of times on my way home from work, I've stopped, and I've just stared at this spider for a minute, 2 minutes, maybe even 3, probably not 3, but maybe 1 or 2 minutes, and I've just taken in the beauty of nature right there on the sidewalk, on the pavement as I'm walking home. Also on my route home, if I pick up the kids from work, from school, and I walk them home, we pass a couple of saga trees, and they just love getting on their hands and knees and picking these tiny saga seeds and just enjoying them. And do you know what? Sometimes I could stand there for 15 minutes while they just browse through the grass and they look for these things. My kids recently have also gotten into snails for some reason. They love playing with them and picking them up and moving them around. But I let this thing happen because I've had a busy day at work, legit. And to be able to take a moment to realise that life doesn't have to be busy all the time has helped me to really appreciate not just nature, but my children and the things around me. And I wonder, Singapore, whether maybe if we stopped complaining about being busy, that we started to be able to see the beautiful things around us. And so these things in these times where we say, oh, Singapore, there's nothing to do, it's too small. we might be able to move away from that because we've actually taken time to appreciate the small things that are around us. Just a little thought for you on election day. Happy voting. I can't vote. I don't have any political alignments, but I just want you to go vote. Go make your mark, and have a great weekend ahead. See you later. Bye.